That music always pumps me up. I'm so excited. We have so many cool deals coming up for you. If you guys are here for the first time, I'm so glad to see you. And J.D. Bowen, nice to see you as well. Thanks for that follow. I saw you even though you snuck in there before we even started. So good to see all of you people as we're starting to arrive wherever you're arriving from, whether that's a couple different channels. Come over to Amazon and definitely come and join us. We've got a lot of great tech deals happening here today. It is early Black Friday, and early Black Friday means lots and lots of savings and discounts. I've been seeing a lot of savings up in the 40% off, 50% off. There's just so much great stuff here on Amazon. So definitely go check them out as we go through them down here below us in this carousel. It is Wednesday, and we are about a week out from Thanksgiving, I believe. So you're going to be seeing all those really great deals coming in as we go down the line. Next up, we've got the Eufy Security Smart Touch. I do love this one, and we're talking about it a lot here, guys, and for good reason, because this guy is super nice. I set it up and then I had to disassemble it so I could bring it back over here for you. This one's a nice one from the Eufy lineup. My favorite thing about Eufy products is that there's no monthly fee, guys. That's the best part. They don't charge you an extra monthly fee. Again, some home security products do. This one doesn't. It does come with a fingerprint touch, as you can see here, a pin pad. I'm really stuffing it today. Pin code pad here, so you can put in numeric digits as well, which is really nice. And then again, if you're old school, you can also put in keys if they go in here. I'm having some tough times there. So this attaches onto your lock. Comes in pieces, obviously. I put this together on my front door, and it was actually very simple to put together. It was really nice because the Eufy customer service is really, really good, and they helped me through a little jam that I was in. So if you aren't technical like I am, if you have a little bit of trouble with this stuff, a little car horn action for you. Happy Wednesday, everybody. This one is really handy to put together. That Eufy Security customer support is so fantastic. They walked me through this. I think there's a QR code. There's a QR code somewhere where they had me scan the QR code, and then they knew what problem I was having. They're like, what step did you get stuck on? And I thought that was a really, really cool way to distinguish the problem really quickly. Apple, take note. I spend much more time when I call the Apple store. I think I was on the phone collectively like 10 minutes with Eufy, so I was really, really happy in and out, especially when I was having those troubles. So Eufy makes really beautiful products. They have a great weight to them. As you can see, my gosh, these are heavy items here, guys. So definitely have a task rabbit or a friend help you out if you need a little bit of extra help, especially when you're putting it on the back and on the front. So a couple features here, guys, as we sat and put this together. The coolest part of all is that once you connect it to the Apple, the device, the add device inside of the Eufy security app, this you can shut from anywhere, which I thought was so cool. You can be at work and it can lock for you, kind of like this. Oh, there we go. Beautiful light. So it could be on open. It's open. So it could be on open like this, and it'll shut like this at work. How cool is that? I just love that feature that I can lock the door from anywhere where I am, including the workplace. If you're on vacation, anywhere where you have Wi-Fi, because this is connected to your home's Wi-Fi, you're going to be good to go. I also found it really interesting, all the ways in which that they put this lock. So you can have a fingerprint, really great for people with families or people who have to make sure all the family and kids are coming in there. You can have a fingerprint for everyone so that everyone gets their own ID. Super fun. But you can also set these PIN codes for people who maybe come work inside of your house. You don't want to give them a set of keys, but you want them to have access to your home. I think it's a game changer for people who have cleaning ladies. You're no longer waiting around for the cleaning lady. You can go live your life and she can get in super easily. But the coolest part of all is that you can schedule it as well. So you can schedule when your cleaning lady can come in. You can do it between the hours of 9 and 5 on Tuesdays, for example, if you're expecting her at that time. So she only has access to this PIN code and pad during that time. How cool is that? I love this. There's so much great tech here, guys. I love Eufy products as well. They're just so, they have no monthly fees. They don't charge you an arm loan either, and they're just really, really nice to set up. I can't say enough good things about the customer service. I was really jazzed about that, how they were able to distinguish my problem so quickly. And today, if you're shopping with us, there's a lot of tech deals. So this Eufy Security Smart Lock Touch is 15% off today. So if you're looking for some nice home security products, we've got a bevy of them, and we might go through them if you're lucky. So definitely stay tuned for that. And again, if you're coming in for the first time, come follow the channel. If you're coming in from wherever it is you're coming from work or from your lunch break, definitely come follow the channel and come say hi in the chat. because it's early Black Friday. Black Friday deals, you're going to have them all month long nowadays. They really bleed into all of November. They aren't just that weekend. So definitely stay on board. If you're looking for a lot of tech products, electronics, there's a lot of great TVs as well. So definitely stay tuned for that. Speaking of Alexa devices, where would we be if we weren't talking about the Fire Cube? This is a hands-free, voice-controlled device from the Alexa lineup. It is, wow, 33% off. I can't believe it. You can put it in your living room, put it in your master bedroom, and you're going to be able to control that television using your voice. These are super handy. Let's click it. Now it's live in the carousel. You should see that down below in the carousel, wherever you are. Yeah, so this is a really handy one from the Fire TV Cube store. You can watch your favorite shows, whether that's Hulu or Netflix, whatever it is that you like to watch, you're going to have access to that with your voice and the magic of Alexa. We celebrated her birthday a couple of weeks ago. I don't know if you guys remember. I don't know how old she turned, but she's such a great little lady, and she's made it into our homes and into our hearts for good reason. And now all of the devices are on super sale. So definitely go check that out if you're looking for spicing up your home. Maybe you want some extra hands-free devices around your house. I know I'm super happy with my Echo Show. I have had it for a couple of years now, and they just don't break down on you. These are really dependable products. If you're looking to help your hands be a little less free, that's a really nice one from the Alexa lineup. 33% off. Wow. Check it out. Oh, this is my find of the day. As we move through it, guys, we have a lot of great tech products, but there are also a lot of tech homey kind of products. As I found them, I'm like, oh, is this tech or is this home? This is a home tech object. If you're looking to have smart home devices around the house, you can create anything to be a smart device. Look at this first up. This is the Casa Smart Plug. It's 33% off today. I can't believe it. Wow. So we can see it better. So this is a small device that you put between your plug and the wall socket. So you can plug it in. It's going to be good to go. There's a button on the side, and you'll see that light up, either blue or green, depending on if it's on or off. And you're going to know that it's good to go. Then you download the Casa app. Once you have the Casa app, you name this device. Let's say we call it living room lamp. And it's just a normal everyday lamp. Well, now you can control it with your phone. I love that. I have so many uses already that I'm cooking up for this device. I actually went and I put up my Christmas tree in mid-November because I'm early on everything. So I had to go put up my Christmas tree, but I found that this was the best way to control all my artificial lights on my Christmas tree. I put this in there, and now every day around 4:30 or so, my Christmas tree lights and the ornaments all turn on and glow beautifully. And I don't have to lift a finger. It's already done. It's scheduled and it's ready to go. These are going to be so fun around the house all year long. I'm so excited to get to start using them on different lamps and things. I figure you could also use them on coffee makers, all kinds of, really think outside of the box. Whatever you think you want to have on, you can turn it on, and you can turn it on from far away, which is really cool as well. Who out there is going to bed sometimes and maybe you've left the living room light on? It happens to me all the time, and then we have to fight about who's going to go downstairs and turn it off. You no longer have this issue. This has been a godsend in that category. So I had to pull it out of the wall so I could come show it to you guys. It's so nifty and small. We have another one coming up a little bit later on in the carousel, and you're going to get a 4-pack. So this one's $9.99 for the single. Don't sleep on these deals, guys. These are super useful. They're super useful around the house. As I said, my Christmas tree, loving it. These lamps in the living room and all that. I've been super happy using it. So don't sleep on it. Get the 4-pack. You can give them to your family and friends this holiday season. Your mom is going to be like, what? I can't believe that actually happens. My mom, that would blow my mom's mind, honestly. So maybe I'll get her one for Christmas this year. Anyway, 33% off, a stellar tech deal for the home and for you guys as we're going through it. And again, come say hi in the chat wherever you're coming from. We are here on Amazon Live talking all about tech deals and just all this good stuff. There's so many great home deals as we are starting to think about having people over for Thanksgiving and all that turkey. Am I right? All right, where would we be if we didn't talk a little bit about the Fire Stick? Fire Stick is one of the prime examples of these deals, especially every Black Friday. You know the Fire Stick is going on sale. This one's usually $49.99. Now it's $24.99. I can't believe it. 50% off. If you are looking for these types of devices, you can attach Hulu to them, Game of Thrones, whatever it is that you're watching, you can command it and control it using that Fire Stick. And I think they really do extend outside of the living room. I know at first we all put them in our living rooms, but now I'm using it so much in my home office as well. So I had to get a separate one so that I could use it for on the YouTube I'm watching and different Pilates videos and things that I have going on in the morning. These are really handy. They're really great gifts as well. As you can see, they're super small, so they do make a nice stocking stuffer. And right now, you're going to get a great deal, 50% off. Stunning from the Amazon lineup. I love that. Oh, and I wanted to surprise you guys. We might go into my living room in a little bit. I don't know. We'll have to decide if you guys are feeling it. My living room is there's a lot of tech objects over there is what I realized. This is what it kind of looks like. A lot of good stuff happening there. I know there's a cloud massager in there as well. Maybe I'll go show you guys that cloud massager in just a little bit. So stay tuned for that. Next up, we've got the Simple Human. You guys know I love my Simple Human. This one, again, I have it in two different colors. I've got it in the white and the brushed stainless steel. I loved it so much I had to get the second one. So when I finally moved, the white one was matching perfectly. Let me see if I have a photo or video of it. I can show you. Yes, this is my brush stain. Guys, I'm going to review this item in under... Oh, yelling at me. Anyway, we don't need that video. $170. It's down 5% off today, and I know people are having these Simple Humans in their carts for good reason because they are just so useful. I love the step on them. They close super quietly, and again, I just get so many compliments on them. People come over and they're like, "What is this trash can?" It's really modern looking and absolutely stunning. Yeah, I know you guys. If you're coming in for a second or third time, you've definitely heard me talk about Simple Human before. I am just evangelist for them. I love them so much, and again, people seem to be having them in the cards, which is why I include them, so you guys can spread the love on that one. This one, I almost never see it on sale, honestly, but these also just stand the test of time. They last forever. I've had mine for, I think, 8 or 9 months. There's not a scratch on it. It looks brand new, and it works just as well. I had just for a little backstory, I was wondering if I needed to get a hands-free trash can or a step trash can. And I'm so glad that I went without doing the hands-free one because I'd had one before, and when the batteries die out on you, it's really gross to start touching the trash can after so long of not touching the trash can. Me and my roommate avoided it till the end of time, so I'm really happy that this time I went with the step trash can. You know the step is always more sanitary than what's happening at the top, so I've been really happy with that. And again, it does have that antimicrobial layer as well, so you know that it's always making sure it's nice and clean. I love this trash can. I have it in white. The 55 liter has been perfect for me and just my boyfriend who live here. So for us, we don't make that much trash. It's a perfect size. But imagine if you have maybe a family of 4, I would up to that 58 liter if you're looking for a trash can like that. They're really, really nice. They come in a number of colors. I think I saw brushed stainless steel is what you see down below. There's a white one, and there's a pinkish one as well. Really stunning ones. Go check them out if you're looking for a nice stellar trash can that's high quality build, and it's going to come out of the box nice and ready. You don't have to lift a finger or build a thing. Favorite one there. Ooh, we have a lot of stocking stuffers, things that I imagine could be really great gifts if you're giving somebody a gift this holiday season. These are this Bose SoundLink around the ear headphones. I love them, and I'm talking about them all the time because they're just so well priced during the holidays. I see these a lot on sale during Black Friday as well as leading up to Christmas. Today they're 22% off, $179 buckaroos at the Bose SoundLink store. I'm an over-the-ear headphone kind of girl for good reason. I mean, I love the way they squish onto my ears. They sit so comfortably on airplanes and travel. I bought them originally for travel, and I was so happy to have a little bit of protection against those crying babies. They're really, really soft and comfortable on the ears, and they just last forever. I had a pair before these, and I believe they lasted for... They still work. It's just the padding on the inside started to crumble a little bit. However, I learned recently you can have them replaced. So I have working Bose headphones. I just bought a second one because I wanted the prettier, newer, fresh white ones. So these are my going out outside, matching with my outfit ones, and then I have the more dirty, disgusting ones I wear every single day, and those are breaking down on the inside. But it took about 3 years for that wear and tear, and that was after a lot of use. So I was really surprised. They went with me everywhere. I threw them in my bag, and they really held up. So I was really surprised that it took even that much time because sometimes some brands are breaking down on you a little bit too early. So that was a big bonus. They are a little bit more expensive, but they're well worth it for that. And today, 22% off here on Home Deals. Shop these early Black Friday deals with me if you guys are coming in. A lot of great stocking stuffers, a whole lot of great gifts as we go through them. I think a lot of home audio, electronics, speakers. I'm seeing a lot of deals there, and I went and rounded them all up to have them here in my live stream. All right. Moving on, this is the Viva Air Purifier. I love this item, you guys. I've had it in my home office area. So I want to tell you just straight up, this is for smaller spaces. If you are looking for an air purifier, make sure that you check how much square footage is going to go for. This one is probably not suitable for full living rooms, especially if you have an open concept. This is perfect for a small guest bedroom like I have. It's where I have my home office. It's where I hang out all day. I love it. I close the door, and this makes it so clean and fresh. It's like a mountain air, which is really, really satisfying. It is 38% off today. The Viva Air Purifier is a wonderful one. It's not too big or bulky either. It stands in the corner. It's nice and small. And I really like the white design, honestly. I put it underneath my desk. It was so comfortable, blowing that nice cold air. Again, it comes out of the top as well, because some of them, they push the air out of the back, and they do bring that beautiful, clean, crisp air. If you guys don't know anything about air purifiers, they're really great for dust, for dander, for pet hair. If you're somebody who suffers from allergies, I know allergy season is upon us. My neighbor next door was telling me he had terrible allergies. This is what I should be getting him for Christmas. $124 today, down from $199. I know these are in a lot of people's carts. I see you guys adding them in there. I've loved mine. But again, if you're looking for larger rooms, there's so many great air purifiers on Amazon. I know you're going to find it. Just make sure you pay attention to the square footage of the room and whatever. Also, HEPA air filtration. This does have a washable HEPA filter. So that's just another bonus. And a lot of them have little details like that. So you can wash this one. You don't have to replace it, which is really nice. You're going to be good to go. There's so many great air purifiers on Amazon. Just make sure you check the square footage and check the HEPA. That has HEPA medical grade air purifier on it. 38% off. Gosh, these are really wonderful tech and home deals that we're experiencing for early Black Friday. Don't forget to shop these deals, guys. And don't forget, we're also going to be going into my living room at some point to go check out some of these things that I have in there. I think I see a foot massager in there. All kinds of fun stuff happening in there. So stay tuned for that. We've got a lot of great stuff happening here. Ooh. All right, next up, we are getting through it, guys. How is your day going? Are you guys loving your midday break here on Wednesday? Are you guys at work? Are you going to lunch break? Let me know in the chat below what you guys are thinking. All right, next up, we've got the Bissell Spin Weave. This is a fun one from the These go over hardwood floors super, super easily. They go to tile, and they really just get those floors nice and clean. I love this technology because it frees up your hands so that you can get back to work, doing whatever you're doing, and you can schedule to clean it and stay on top of it. I think it's absolutely essential for anybody who's working, or maybe they have a family and a house to run. There's just so many things that slip through the cracks with everybody's busy lives, especially now that holidays are coming up and people are coming over with your friends and family. You know you got to free up those hands. This is a great way to do that. 38% off. There's so many good robot vacuum deals today. Definitely go check them out. If you're looking for robot vacuums, there's tons of them down below in my carousel and just all across Amazon. We are experiencing a wonderful time for early Black Friday. So I'm super hyped about that. I added a number of different ones to the carousel today, so you guys would have a lot to look at. I love Bissell. I know a lot of people are loving that one as well. They are known for their vacuum cleaners, and they do a good job at that. You're not going to be disappointed. And again, the price point as well is really affordable. So down from $399, it is $249 today. But again, these iRobots as well on sale today. If you're looking for a lower tier one in price, the Eufy is also available. So go check out those robot vacuums, guys. It might be the right time if you've been thinking about it. There's a lot of great sales happening today. Hello, everybody. How's it going? All you people coming in there, come say hi in the chat. We're here. We're on Amazon Live. We are live right now. Join us in the chat, and don't forget to follow the channel as well if you're just coming in for the first time. And I'm Rose. I'm here every day at 9:30, except for today I couldn't come. I was so upset. And then I started my live stream a little bit later, but I'm so glad I'm finally here with you now, showing you these really great tech deals that we had. We had a great time yesterday. We were talking all about kitchen and dining, so definitely go check out some of my previous live streams. We had some great deals on there yesterday. So I'm here every day. 9:30 is what I shoot for in the mornings, so I can do a couple lives in the afternoon as well. And now with November ending up and Thanksgiving coming, you know it's going to be a lot of great deals coming. Stay tuned, kick back, hang out with me. And next up, we've got the Shark Rocket. This one's a fun one. I have it right here. This one is a nice one from the Shark family. I've never had such a chance to show you guys up close. This one's $199.99. Ignore the dust because this is a real vacuum cleaner that I use frequently. So there's lots of dust in here. This is the chamber where it catches it. I love this one because there's no filter. Would you say that? It opens. It's just a bag that opens, and you don't have to mess with any filters or putting anything in there, any bags. So these are vacuum bags. Anyway, so it fills up with dust, and you just dump it into the trash can, and it opens. I'm not going to open it now because it does get super dusty when I do. This one's a really nice one. It's quite lightweight as well, which is really nice, especially if you have to lug it all around a big house. I know I didn't like doing that at my parents' house when I was a kid. Luckily now I live in apartments, but I still have a staircase in my living room. So this is a really nice thing to take up and down the stairs when I have to go clean up the upstairs. If you're looking for a lightweight vacuum, that's a really great plus here. My favorite also, quite skinny, but this nozzle goes underneath things so easily. It really has a swivel to it, which is really nice. So when it glides on the floor, it does get into those hard to reach areas really, really well. And let me know what you guys are thinking. Say hello in the chat about this. You guys love Shark. I'm a big Shark fan. I've got the Shark, what is it called? The Shark Wandback. I've got the small Shark. It weighs about 1.5 pounds or so. And then I have the Shark Rocket. And that's how I clean my house. These ones are really nice, high quality. They are, as far as vacuums go, I'd say maybe in the mid-range as far as price, because some vacuums really can get quite pricey. But I try to avoid the lowest tier ones because they tend to break down on you. So this one doesn't break down. High quality build. It's a beautifully made machine. Again, you don't have to do the filters or anything like that. And for me, this is absolutely a rock star because I have lots and lots of hair and lots of dust that's always collecting in there. One more cool thing. Let's turn her around. Here's a button, and you can push it to pull this apart. How cool is that? As I said earlier, I've never had a chance to show you guys this up close. Now we're ready. So this is a total, oh my gosh, she's so beautifully lit. So this is my vacuum in all of its glory. This is the bottom chamber that opens up. This you can attach different nozzles to. So you can have it for your car, cleaning up your car. I know we had to go clean out our car, and we found so many French fries, guys, between the seats. So go check out your car if you've been eating French fries like I had. And this was so good at getting all my hair out of the different crevices and all that gunky stuff out of the car. Again, there's a lot of great pieces that you can attach here. So whether you're cleaning up high, this is a really useful item so that you can get up high without having strain on your arm. Really nice for curtains, I'd say. Anywhere where you need to reach up higher, they do have a couple different nozzles on them. So you can really use that for different curtains and different hard to reach areas. I use it most frequently on my floors. My floors tend to get very dusty very quickly in this apartment, but this does a really good job on that one. So we really happy with this one. Beautiful quality build, not that heavy. And again, another super bonus. In the closet, look how skinny this thing is. It doesn't take up very much room. We had a roommate who one time bought the world's biggest vacuum, and we laughed at him for ages about this simply because the vacuum, it was ugly. I'm telling you, it was the ugliest color. I'm like a bright green or something. I don't even know who made this. Don't know who made this vacuum, but it took up so much space in the closet. It was causing more trouble in the closet, closed and neatly away. So I swore myself I'm never getting a big chunky vacuum again, and this one doesn't take up any room in my closet wherever it is my cleaning items are. Happy with this one. I'll show you my Shark. I can't wait to show you my Shark one back a little bit later on. I think it's in this carousel. We do talk a lot about it here on Amazon because it's just so nifty and nice to have for all those smaller messes around the house. I get really happy when I see my little Shark one back. All right. Hello, everybody. I can't believe it. We are here. We're live. But so many fun things to show you here. And then a little bit later, let's try that. Blue it is. We are going to go to my living room. I'm going to show you what's happening there, what kind of technology I have in my smart home. I want to hear all about what you guys have inside of yours. I've got a smart TV. I got the Roku as well. I will link that down below in the carousel. But everyone knows what a Roku is. It just happens to be on sale today. So I want to include that a little bit. And then we have this cool massager. You might see that down there on the bottom. You might go test that out and see how that tries on. But for now, here it is. This Renpo. If you're looking to give the ultimate stocking stuffer to someone, what do you think? This is the Renpo massage gun. Let's open it. All right, move some items. It is, well, quite the deal I see there. So it does first up come in this beautiful carrying case. This is a really high quality carrying case. It's not flimsy, so you can really throw it in the car, I'd say, if you wanted to. There's a nice handle on it as well. Great support there, so it's not flimsy feeling, which is nice. Again, it's kind of hard as well, so it does have a hard shell to it. This really reads like a really beautiful item because there's a lot of knockoffs when it comes to these massage guns, guys, but they can go all the way up to the 200s. I know there's a couple brands selling $200 ones, and there's the cheapos, and you don't want that one either. Especially if you're giving it as a gift, you want it to feel nice and secure inside your hand, and that's what I think is so special about this one. It doesn't feel, it feels like it has a lot of great weight to it. It is a really beautifully made item. As you can see it there in the light. It looks like a car. It looks like a really beautiful car, like a new car or something like that. Here are some of the heads and nozzles that come along with that. Again, these are massage gun heads. You can use them on your back, your neck. I know my boyfriend likes to use them on his thighs as well. He does a lot of squats and things at the gym, so he says that he gets a lot of soreness there. But I can imagine for your feet, all kinds of places, wherever it may be for you. Or if you're a sports enthusiast as well, this would be really great for recovery. So let's see if you can see that. Oh my gosh, so beautiful. Check that out. I really think it has a nice weight to it. Not too heavy, not too light. It's not going to break down on you. I wouldn't go tossing it and throwing it around, but it's not flaky. It's not bad, is what I'd say. But it comes with 5 different heads on it. It comes in this nice little neat carrying case. Let's see if I can show that to you. Here are the 5 heads. Oh, and a nice, neat little carrying case. Fits in there nice and snug, and you're going to close it up and be ready to go. I think it's a super cute gift. It comes with a lot of funky little heads on there. Here's one of them, as you can see. And then again, the other ones are more like bullet-like, I'd say. And then there's more of these flat ones. So these are super cool too. These are going to provide a lot of relief for your joints and muscles, whatever it is that you're pounding at. Ooh, if I don't throw it off the table. I like this item. I think it's a really fun one. Really great for all the people in your life. If you're looking to give to a sports enthusiast, again, or even grandpa, I think would really like this. I just love gifts that come nice and organized, as you can see here, and then they just close up nice and small. So even if you don't intend to use it every single day of your life, you know where all the pieces are, because over time you can start losing those pieces. they're nice and neat inside of the carrier bag. And then again, you can take it with you in the car as well, or on the go with you if you do go from tennis to the gym or wherever you're headed. It's a really nice carrying case as well. Really great price, 43% off. Wow, so many cool deals. All right, guys, we're moving around. Ooh, we've got the Roku. I think it's time to go out to the living room and talk a little bit more about what's going on there. Let's hang for a sec. I'll be right back. All right. We are here and we're back. Ooh. We've got the Roku. This one is a super fun one in my living room. I love to have this item for whenever I'm surfing. This TV channel on my smart TV. Let's just check. All right. Well, that was fun. We went and grabbed my Roku from the living room. I love my Roku, you guys. What are you watching at home? We just finished The Crown. I love The Crown. I love all my British stuff that's happening right now. All the Diana, all the caring about the royals and all that. So love to stay tuned with that. With my Roku device, which is now 50% off. Just a heads up, $39.99 down to $19.99. So if you are looking for a dazzling little device for all the different rooms in your house, it does have Netflix. You can see it's got little buttons for it too. So Hulu, Netflix, all that good stuff. Let's see if we can light it up. Does have a bit of an autofocus here on this camera. So this one's a really cool one. Netflix, Disney Plus, Hulu. You can really set it up to your heart's content, and you can serve all these different devices all at the same time. This is a really easy way to watch all of your different shows and streaming services that you like. I know a lot of people have them in your home already. We have one in our living room, but again, the master bedroom is a must-have as well, or all the guest rooms as well. This has been really, really nice and good to us. We do love these Roku devices. They're so easy to set up. So them as well as we talked about the Fire Stick a little bit earlier. There's just so many great deals, and they all allow you to watch your Hulu, your HBO, your Netflix, or as I said before, I love to sit back and watch my YouTube on it as well. I like to hang out in my living room and just watch some YouTube or listen to my Spotify. It's just a great way to kick back and hang out in there. And I can access all of my different fitness channels that I want to watch. So it's a nice way to access all of that. And super easy to set up. You just click it into your into your television, and you're going to be good to go with the setup there. Go check out some of these if you're looking for setting these up on TVs inside of your home or in your master bedroom. There's a lot of great deals, whether it's Roku or the Fire Stick, as I said. Oh, or the Fire TV Cube. We talked a little bit about that at the beginning of the show. That's on sale too. So don't sleep on these deals, especially the tech deals. This is a nice time as we're getting through all these really fun things. Really cool. Oh my gosh. Next up, we've got the Bose Quiet Comfort. So these, maybe we should unbox these and talk about these a little bit more. We talked a little bit about the sound links earlier. So these were my OG Bose. As I said, they still work perfectly. That's what's so surprising. They've only now begun to break down a little bit. But I'm not mad about it. It's not uncomfortable on the ear. They're just kind of ugly. But I just recently found out that you can buy some of these on Amazon and get them fixed. They're pretty easy to fix, is what the reviews said. Definitely go check that out if you are in the same situation as I am. You have no fear, you can get them fixed, which is really cool. I just learned that. So I'm thinking about getting a replacement earbud because these headphones still work and they work really well. 43% off as well. Clearly these are a little bit of the older model. This is why they're 43% off. But nonetheless, they work really well. I've had them now probably since 2017. I can't believe I'm saying that. So they're probably 3 or 4 years old at this point, and they have been with me everywhere. I carried them in my bag to different countries around the world on so many flights, and they protected me against so many babies crying on my airplane. So I was really happy with them. They're just super comfortable. I love the buttons on the back. Let's see. Don't judge how dirty they are. They've got some really nice buttons here on the back, as you can see. Kind of tough to see with the black. There you go, right here. So that's where you control all the different music and things. You can click once to pause your music, click twice to go forward, click 3 times to go back. So there are a lot of great features inside of here. I love to wear them. I love to work out in them. So I sweat on them as well. Probably contributed a little bit to the falling apart, but they still work so well. Super long battery life, and the battery life didn't decay over time either, which was really nice. They're really high quality build and really nice as gifts. As we're moving on, the Gift City, guys. This is a sound link. I bought these as a second alternative to these when these started to break down. These ones are the ones I take in public, and then these are the ones I leave next to my computer, hanging out wherever I'm being sweaty or something like that. I love how it's a nice little clean looking box. It's going to be easy to package, don't you think? And it's so easy as well to add into your stocking stuffers or wherever it is you're putting it under the tree or for different holidays. That could be really nice too. I love how high quality the boxes are. I love how high quality the build of the speaker itself is. It's just an all in all wonderful item to have around the house, especially if you don't know what to get somebody. Maybe it's your niece or nephew and they're in their teenage years and you don't really know. This everyone can appreciate. I would just maybe surf a little bit closer to figure out if they are over the ears headphones people, which a lot of people are, and then some people are more team inside the ears. I want to hear in the chat, where are you guys at with that? I'm clearly an over the ear headphone type of girl because there was no going back after I heard the bass for the first time. It was like boom, boom, boom. I felt like a concert, okay? So cool. I'll model them for you so you guys can kind of see the size. If you are looking, they're really cool to wear whenever I'm working on the computer or in a coffee shop or something. They totally block out all the people. So that's really nice. And 43% off. By the way, guys, I learned something really cool. If you are looking to give a gift to somebody and you don't have their home mailing address, say you don't want to ask them, but you have their phone number or email address, you can buy them something on Amazon, and if that email address or phone number is linked to their account, which usually if it's your main phone number, it is your main cell phone number, it will ship directly to them. How cool is that? So if you're thinking about buying somebody a gift, whether it's this or something else, you can have it shipped directly to their door without them knowing. I think this is a really cool feature, especially when you're in that in-between stage. You don't know how to ask your babysitter for her home address, but you'd like to show gratitude for her great service throughout the year. If you're buying them something small, something nice, whether it's a gift card or something nice on Amazon, you know that that phone number is going to be linked to their account and it's going to send it directly there. So something cool I learned. I just wanted to pass on that great information. I think I'm going to be using that a lot this season. As I said, love my Bose. I got 2 pairs of them. I like the sound link. Those are nice. These are the Bose Quiet Comforts. They've lasted forever. And they are on super sale today. 43% off. $199, down from $349. That's quite a pricey jump, I'd say. They must be a little bit older model, but they still work super well. They pair really easily to my smart devices. I have the Apple iPad, iPod, iPod. Who am I kidding? I have the Apple iPhone. Does anyone have an iPod anymore? You guys tell me in the chat. I want to hear who has an iPod. I haven't seen one of those in ages. So I don't connect this to my iPod. I connect my headphones to my iPhone, and they connect super easily. I connected them once, and they always seem to find each other. So there's no difficulty with the connectivity there. Again, I don't usually go too far from range, but I found that the range was super good. Great battery life as well, and just a really nice pair of headphones. 43% off. Go check out those at the Bose store. Okay, guys. Well, my idea was ruined. I wanted to show you this beautiful cloud massager that you see on the floor there. It's a super soft cloud massager. We have it in our living room. It's right next to this chair that we go sit in, especially after a long run or working out or something like that. It's really, really nice because this cloud massager is for the feet as well as the calves. Maybe I should go grab it a little bit later. I'm going to go grab it because she's heavy. That's my only qualm with this one. It is about 16 pounds, I'd say. As you can see, it is a big item to have inside of your living room. So if you're short on space, it might not be for you. However, it's so comfortable. My boyfriend has entirely fallen in love with it. I see him. He's just like turning it on and sipping some tea and sitting on his iPad. And he has it purring on his feet. He has a lot of feet problems. I'm not sure if it's from his tennis or whatever he's doing, but he loves the purr of that under his feet. And don't be shy, guys. You can also turn it on its side and you can get your calves as well. It's really nice because it does do a little bit of that squeezing action while it still massages. But there's a number of modes as well. I think there's a heat mode. There's a number of different pressures as well. So you can hit that a couple levels as well. So if you want low, medium, or fast, you can do that. And if you want the squeezing pressure, you can do that. I love it. It's an American-made product, which they were very proud of. It was on the box. And I was like, oh my gosh, these are so cool. Cool cloud massager. I know I saw it on Lightning Deal the other day. So this it's been going on sale. So definitely keep checking back if you're interested in something like this. I think it's going to go on sale for Black Friday. I think it was on sale yesterday on a Lightning Deal. So stay tuned. And as with all Black Friday deals, I've been watching them every day. I'm basically a professional shopper at this point. Stay on it. Put it in your car and just keep watching it because this week is going to be bananas. And if you're just joining us, don't forget to follow the channel and come back. I want to share all my great deals with you as I come see them. So definitely come back and join us for some of these really cool deals that are coming up this season. I just read somewhere that they're going to have the craziest things on sale. I can't say anything. Not yet for Black Friday, but Black Friday is going to be a 48-hour shopping bonanza, and then Cyber Week is coming up just after that. So definitely stay tuned for all the cool deals that are coming up this week, guys. Don't sleep on it. Don't be eating too much turkey, and then you're not watching Amazon, and then you miss the deals, and you don't get the cool cameras and all that stuff. You guys got to stay on top of it, and that's how you're going to know the deals are on there. All right, next up, we've got another Simple Human. I love this one, guys. This one's just so handy. I have it in my living room or kitchen as well. I want to show you guys this one. I have it just in the other room. Maybe I'll go show it to you a little bit later on. Stay tuned. We're going to pull all that great stuff inside the living room a little bit later on. I'm going to skip this one for now. I love it. 58 liter. I've got the 55 liter. It's the brushed stainless steel. Really, really wonderful from their lineup. I have the white one as well. Actually, no, sorry. I have the white one in my kitchen. I moved, I got a new kitchen, and my white one is currently in my all-white kitchen. It just adds a really beautiful, modern look and elegant appeal to any kitchen. And I surprisingly get a lot of compliments. Amazon customers started following. Thank you, Amazon customer. I got so many compliments. I can't believe it for this trash can. I'm like, I've got fancy shoes on, and these people want to compliment my trash can. But that's girls for you. Girls will come in your house and say, what a nice trash can you have. That's my friends anyway, so I had a good chuckle about that one. But the white one has been absolutely stunning, matches my white kitchen perfectly. We're going to go look at this in just a little bit. And then I love the brushed stainless steel, which was my original one. I got them in the 55 liter. Link down below, we've got the 58 liter, and those are separate bins. So they are slightly bigger because it has the recycling as well as the trash can. really stunning one. Closes super quietly. I can't say good things about them. I'm yapping all the time about them, but they're just really beautiful items. All right, we're moving on. We've got the Shark wand back. Can you see this back here? Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite devices inside of my home. I love it so much. Let's see if we can get a little light on there. This is the helper of the century. Ooh. And it even has its own little dock, as you can see there. This is the Shark one bag. As you can see, it's not very heavy. So I think about 1.5 pounds or so. This is a super light little vacuum. Again, you don't have to put any what's it called? Bags. You don't have to apply any bags in there or anything like that. It just traps and catches all the dirt inside of there. And then you can open it. There's a button right here. It says trash in there. A little trash picture. So you push that forward. This one currently is not that dirty. So I'm willing to show you guys exactly what that looks like. Keep it upright. You don't want dust and dirt on your... Oh, well, look at all that dirt trapped in there. This thing is actually usually much dirtier, so I'm really surprised with how clean it's looking. And then, again, you can see. Here we go. Just snap it back. And it clicks back together. So this is a really handy item. It weighs about 1.5 pounds. I love the slim design. They really put a lot of thought into this, but obviously I can appreciate a good vacuum cleaner. This one I use absolutely every day. I'm going behind my boyfriend with his little crumbs. He's making little messes for me, so I go up behind him and clean the corners with this one. As I showed you a little bit earlier, this is my Shark Rocket. Let's see that. Let's see those besties together. This is the Shark Rocket. We talked about it a little bit earlier. This one's for bigger cleans and bigger messes around the house. Right there. I love how skinny this item is. It does not take up a lot of space inside of my closet. Another winner. And then this is for my smaller messes around the kitchen, in the hallway. I'm using this thing absolutely everywhere. I bought it originally for my staircase because it's really hard to lug a big giant one up my staircase. This is more for my living room and for messes like that. But this one is for all my small areas inside my staircase. But I found so many other places for it. Behind the toilet. Am I right? I want to hear from you guys. Who was cleaning behind the toilet? I wasn't. And then now I found all those dust bunnies, and it's very easy to get back there. So this is a really nice one. It goes in all the thin spaces that you need it to go in. Super lightweight. As you can see, I'm throwing it around. Absolutely no issue. 1.5 pounds. This thing, you could take it in your pocket with you and go to work with it. I love it. And I put it inside of its little carrier case. So if we can bring the carrier case, plug it right into the wall, and that's how she looks. Love it. This is such a cute one. So useful around the house. No question. And let's put the Shark. Oh, I'm making a mess, guys. Dropping things. I'm making a mess everywhere. Oh my gosh. It's against the wall again. Oh, I'm getting tired, man. So many great deals. We're chatting, we're hanging, and we're talking all about these great things on Amazon. I love these vacuums. And you know what I love next is these robot vacuums. Robot vacuums are super cool. iRobot is the king of them. You know you're getting a good product when you buy from iRobot. People love these. So if you're on the fence, go check out their customer reviews. They have a cult following, that's for sure. I went and checked them out myself. I was like, what's the fuss with this robot vacuum? And people are singing its praises. 33% off today for the iRobot Roomba 692. These are really cool. They go over tile and dirt and hardwood floors super easily, so it can shift from all those different floors you may have in your house. I love that. It goes onto your rug super easily. It doesn't really, it's able to read the room and figure out where it is. These are smart. Here's a little tease of what that looks like. They do clean up all those different corners and areas around your crevices and underneath your furniture. Also, a lot of them have pretty slim designs, so they're super easy to go underneath those low couches as well. I've loved the ones I've had in the past. These ones are really nice. $199.99 is a perfect price as well. I see that a lot of people are going for this one, and it makes sense. Eufy is a little bit more of an unknown brand. People seem to love and trust iRobot. I totally get it. iRobot has taken the world by storm, especially in America. Eufy is a Asian brand. I think they're making some tailwind inside America now. So people that might not know it so well, but I do see Eufy by Anchor being sold quite a bit these days because they're on super sale as well. Then there's the Bissell, and the Bissell is quite high right now. It's more 250 zone. This one's 199. So I'd say iRobot usually is the highest, but this is a great robot vacuum from their lineup. Next up, we got the iRobot Roomba i3. That one's 13% off for $349. So as you start getting up the iRobot family, you start getting into the $300 robot vacuums and then the $500 ones. So they all have a little bit more of those advanced features that you're looking for. If you're deciding between all of them and you're getting one for the first time, go for something middle to low, and then you can kind of decide if the robot vacuum lifestyle is for you. And then I have friends who they went for the biggest, best, baddest iRobot, and they're not looking back. So it really depends on what your lifestyle is. All of them do really great cleaning. They're really smart. The technology is just advancing all the time. So I can't say enough good things about all of them, actually. So just wherever your budget is, whatever you're interested in, if you want the scheduling, you probably want one that has an app, which most of them do. So again, just check the specs on the different robot vacuums. You're going to find a really good one on sale today. So if you've been on the fence, or maybe you're buying that gift for mom, robot vacuum gift for the first time, there's a lot of goodies on there. I can't believe it. iRobot is less expensive. The i3, well, that $692 is the one that everybody seems to go for because it's in that perfect middle range. It's usually in the $299, which I think people shy away from. But at this $199 price point, people are really throwing it in their carts. iRobot i3 was a big hit over the summer, as well as the i6 and the i7. People love those. They work on the apps. Again, they have their own little charging ports as well, so they can return back to there and empty out the bin. There's so many cool little details inside of these devices, and they're just getting smarter and smarter. All right. Oh, this is the same one in black. So let's talk about it. Again, there's new people here. These are both SoundLink around the ear headphones. I bought these originally because my other ones kind of got broken. That's on me. I wanted a fresh pair that was going to match all my outfits, so I bought this pair. This one is super cool as a gift. I think you could fold it up really nicely. Make sure you get really nice packaging and paper. It's going to be a cute gift for somebody. These are on super sale, and you can get them in white. So I've linked them down below in the black, but they also come in a white, and the white has a camel. See that camel color? The inside is a camel color. So these ones are more black on black, traditional black on black. Woo. These are both quiet comfort. So those are also on sale, and they're in our carousel. So if you're looking for these might be the slightly older model, which is why they're on a much more sale, 43% off. These ones below are 22% off. Again, really great price point for really high quality build headphones. I've been using these to tatters. I've had them inside every bag and on every travel airplane I've been to. They have really done the work. They've only now just started to tear apart in here. And if you're just joining us and you missed my story earlier, I can have these fixed. I just learned recently that you can buy these and get them fixed. So I think that's a really cool tip, especially if yours are starting to wear down like mine are. I don't want to throw these away. They're not ready yet because they work super well. The battery life is still long. I bought these in 2017, guys. Hello, I'm still holding on to these. So I didn't buy these because they broke. It's just these got a little bit ugly for me. So I just bought a second pair to have my outside pair and my inside pair. I still use them. I don't actually notice this feeling inside of my ear or anything. It doesn't cause disruption or anything. It's just kind of ugly to look at, but super soft otherwise. Again, here they are modeled for you. Hard to see. There you are. I like these. These are really fun, especially if you're an editor, you listen to a lot of music, and you need to have immersive sound. That's one thing I fell in love with the Bose. They really do give you that bass, that really deep. Listen, you're going to buy them and just put on a Nicki Minaj song or something like that, one of her pop bass songs, and it's going to blow your mind. That song had just come out when I got them, and I was like, this is a really cool set of headphones, and that's what inspired me to keep them. Really cool. 22% off today, $179 at the Bose SoundLink store. But again, there's so many. These don't satisfy you. There's other Bose headphones. There's also in-the-ear headphones. which I didn't have on me. So I didn't want to talk about them too much because I am a bit of an over-the-ear girl. But if you see Andrew come in here from time to time, he's always talking about those in-the-ear headphones. So again, you need to make sure if you're giving a gift to somebody, if they are an in-the-ear type of person or an over-the-ear type of person. Best way to find out is to poke in on what they're wearing already. So if they're already wearing over-the-ear headphones, they could probably like a new pair. But then some people are more, they always wear the in-the-ear headphones. They probably don't want to switch. Andrew's that way. He says that he has weird shaped ears, and that's why they have to fit in there snugly. I have a different ethos. I love to just sit there and look really bubble and big. So I like big accessories. I like big sunglasses. I like big chunky headphones, and these ones are super cool. We've got just a few more here, guys. Oh my gosh, we're going to start wrapping it up soon. As you guys are coming in, I hope you guys will follow the channel and come back and see me. I love coming and hanging out with you guys. There's just so many great early Black Friday deals. So definitely shop those deals, especially if you're coming in looking at this stuff for the first time. Oh, I found a little picture. Just to show you guys, this is what my Bose Quiet Comfort was looking like. Let's see. Here we go. Nice close up. So this is what they looked like when they were new. Let's see. Oh, there we go. All right. So that's how they looked when they first came. Nice and shiny. The black ones too. I know you can't believe it. They're in tatters now because they've been hanging out with me for a little too long, but they do look nice and shiny and bright when they are brand new. Oh my gosh. Speaking of inexpensive audio equipment, electronics, I've got one of my finds of the day, and this is the Treblab speaker. I love this. I bought this actually for a friend of mine as a gift a couple years ago. I saw it on the beach. I was out at the beach at a party, and the sound on this is absolutely incredible. It's waterproof. It's water resistant. With all speakers that say waterproof, water resistant, I'm not willing to really test it out, but they're water resistant. I know I live in Florida, and you get out of the pool sometimes, and you want to grab your speaker, and you want to make sure that that water doesn't get inside of your speaker. So these are water resistant, which is really cool. Really nice. Again, really great sound quality as well. As I said, I ended up buying it as a gift for a friend of mine, and he loved it. They're really inexpensive. They're great to throw in a bag, especially if you're heading off to the beach or having a rooftop party. Here we're always gathering with friends, and you have to have music whenever you're hanging out with your friends, especially if you're on the roof and you're enjoying some good weather. So highly recommend this. Great battery life as well. He commented on how long the battery lives, and that's really nice as well. 20% off. You're starting to think about those stocking stuffers. I know it's a little early here, guys, but pretty soon it's going to be December. And then we're going to get into Christmas, and then we're going to get into all the Christmas gifts. Are you guys buying me some? I hope so. I would get you guys some. These are really great stocking stuffers this time of year. Treblab is a really comparable product to some of the more expensive ones like JBL, Bose. I know those are more in the 300 range. So this is a really nice one, especially if you're buying it for a teenager or you're just buying it for a kid or something, or somebody who's going off to university and you don't want to spend too much money. It's a really affordable option. Highly rated on Amazon. 7,000 5-star reviews, as I can see here. People are loving this. And again, great for sports, great for outdoor, waterproof, and a really nice gift on the holiday gift guide. But today we're just talking about these deals and sales. How many of these have you seen? They're 20% off, 40% off. I think we saw one as high as 50% off, but it was the Fire TV stick. So we've seen deals that are so big, and they're only going to get bigger. So definitely stay tuned all week long. There's a lot of great stuff at the Amazon lineup for Black Friday. I hope you guys are following along. This one's really, really nice. And again, oh, there's the Fire TV stick. So this is the Fire TV stick Lite. We spoke a little bit earlier about the Fire Stick Regular. These are going to help you watch all your favorite shows: HBO, Netflix, Sling, Hulu, ESPN, YouTube. So many cool things. And you can surf all of those super easily with the touch of a button in your living room or in your bedroom. These are really cool. Add them to the different spaces around your house. If you have a game room or a man cave, you know it's essential to be able to surf all those NFL games as they are coming back up this season. $17.99 down from $29.99. These are really cool. And I think there's a big sale on these Alexa devices right now. I can't put my finger on it, but I think Amazon is celebrating Alexa's birthday still a little bit. $17.99. I know we saw that for the Fire Stick, which is an Amazon product. Fire TV Cube, which is also an Amazon product, that's on sale. And then Echo Dot, that's also an Amazon product, and that's on sale. There's just, wow, we are getting hit left, right, and center here. But save your pennies. You know, we're going to have a big week next week of great shopping to be had. So definitely stay on tune. And if you're looking for some items, put them in your cart and check back every few days and make sure. Because, you know, it might just go on sale and then you have to buy it, obviously, because if you've been eyeballing those items for a while, it just feels so good when you can get a little bit of a sale as well. Next up, we got the all-new Echo Show 8. This is actually one of the ones I have inside of my house. I love to position these things. Let's say you have an open concept kitchen dining, like I do. I like to position it right in the middle so we can have access to the voice control from the living room or from the kitchen. It's essential to have an Amazon Alexa Echo Show in my kitchen because I love to use it for the recipes that I'm cooking up. So that's a great way to use it. $164 down to $134. Comes with the LED screen. It's a little bit different from some of the other Echo devices. The Echo Dot has no screen. The Echo Show has a small screen. And I think you can also have it in a 5-inch or a 10-inch. So you have different sizes of screen that you can have as well. I think it's really, really cool to link up the Echo Shows with your home security devices. So you can see what's happening in the front yard and what's happening in the backyard. And you can ask Alexa questions like, hey, what's up in the front yard? So it's such a cool way to connect all the different pieces inside your home. And it really becomes the central hub of these items. Again, home security products, controlling the television. You can do all this stuff with the Amazon Echo and the Echo Show 8. Super wonderful. I've had it for years. I think they've come out with a 10 now as well. So they really are expanding the family of Echo products. I love them. I love to ask her, hey, Alexa, what's the weather as I'm walking out the door? That way I always wear the right jacket and I have enough clothing on. 18% off. It's such a stunner one. You can have it in white or black so you can match it back to your decor in your living room or use it in your bedroom as well. I think there's a lot of great, what do they call them? Guys, help me out. Alexa skills. Great Alexa skills. So you can go into the skill library and download your favorite skills. I think she asked me the other day if Rebel Wilson could tell me jokes. For a price, you can have Rebel Wilson to tell you jokes. So there's just so many cool Alexa skills, especially if you're looking for like interesting ones, like being woken up with music or playing history games. There's so much cool trivia, all that good stuff. So it's really worth exploring. If you're looking to put one of these devices in your home, I've had such a fun time with my Echo Show. I love it for my recipes. She's just a little handy helper. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Whenever I am cooking in the kitchen with recipes and maybe forget something like, how long do potatoes take in the oven? You can ask her and she'll give you a pretty smart response. Just all kinds of the bananas questions that people need to ask. How long do tomatoes take in the oven? How long does rice take to cook? And she really does give you that answer, especially if your hands are dirty and messy. You no longer have to worry about that. As you can see, this is all happening to me quite frequently. I'm asking her all kinds of stuff. What's the distance between here and Sweden? And she tells me the answer. So she satisfies my curiosity. I love her. I love my girl Alexa. She's such a good one. 18% off, down from $164. You can get it today for $134. And again, check that out. That's a slightly older model. It is the Echo Show 8. They have all the way up to the Echo Show 10. So if you are looking to outfit with the newest and baddest, that's a really great one. And if you're looking for a smaller screen, you can downsize. There's some with a smaller screen. So really go look at it. Pick the one that's right for you. You're going to get a good deal. And the Echo Dot as well. There's a lot of great Echo products happening right now. Go check that out. All right, just two more. I can't believe it, guys. We've been chatting here for ages, but we had so many fun items here, so many great things to go through, and I'm just so excited about all these, and I have them and love them inside of my house, which is why I'm so enthusiastic to show you. This is my find of the week, and I'm really proud of this one, so stay with me. 24% off. It is the smart Home by Casa. This is a 4-pack of these. If you weren't here before, this is such a cool device. Let's see if we can catch that live. Here. You guys really got to see what it looks like against the really slim build little plug device. So this device goes in between your plug and the wall. So you'll plug this into the wall and then you'll plug your item in there. Super easy, simple, right? Well, what it does is magic. Once I figured this out, I'm like, I've got a million ideas for what to do with this. It is a smart plug. It's going to turn absolutely anything into a device that you can turn off via their app. So there is a Casa app, and you're going to plug this in, turn it on. I did it with my Christmas tree, for example. So I plugged in my Christmas tree, ready to go. I downloaded the app inside of the App Store, and that was really nice. And I added the device, I named it Christmas Tree, and now I'm able to schedule my Christmas tree and the lights for it to turn on, for it to turn off. So it has a sleep mode in the nighttime. It's not wasting battery, wasting energy, or when I'm away, there's an away mode as well. And every day at 4 o'clock or sunset, whenever the sun sets, I've set it to turn on magically so I don't have to lift a finger. Are you guys on board with me here? I'm thinking of a million different ways in which I could use this item. I'm the kind of person who also goes upstairs to bed, and then I go, oh man, there's a living room light downstairs, and it is still on, so we have to trudge downstairs and go and turn it off. That's so annoying. With our 4-pack of these Casa plugs, that is no longer. Again, just set it in, press the button on the side so you know that it's on, and just add it to the app, and you call it living room light, and you're going to be good to go and solid. And you can turn it on from anywhere. Really cool, especially if you're on vacation. I could imagine a lot of the home security minded or people who want privacy, they want to make sure that there's lights going on inside of their home, especially when they're not home. This is a really cool way to do that. And you don't have to pay someone to water your plants or anything like that to turn them on and off for you. You can just handle that from the app yourself. Really nice one. I love these. I think they're really smart home devices. This one is a 4-pack. It's a 4-pack for 24% off. You're going to love it. I don't even make sense to sell them in this single pack because I have so many items that I already want to use this with. You could probably turn your straightener on if you're laying in bed and your straightener's on the table on your vanity in the bathroom. You're gotta get ready in the morning. Just turn it on or schedule it as well. You can really, the world is your oyster with these items. So if you have some things in your life that you don't want to turn on and off anymore, you can schedule that and make sure that's always safely on or safely off. One of my favorite ones, one of my favorite finds recently as well, and they're on these super sales. All right. And just one more. This is the Treblab. We talked a little bit about it earlier. This is the Ultra Premium Bluetooth speaker. Again, great for the beach. Great for whenever you're hanging out with your friends. These are really high quality speakers, and they are just second to none. A really great price point, down to $49.97. Wow, guys, these are really affordable. If you're looking for a little stocking stuffer or you don't want something that's so precious, I know sometimes we take things, we throw them in the back of our car and we take them to the beach, and if it gets lost eventually, you won't feel so bad when it's not a $300 or $400 speaker. It's more like a $49 speaker. Today it's 38% off. I love these. We've been talking about them all day, and they're just so handy to have around the house. Especially if you're listening to podcasts, hanging out with your friends, having some people on the roof. You know it's going to be roof season pretty soon with this beautiful, cool weather. I'm in the southeast, so for us, it's starting to get cool. It's going to be really nice to be on the roof. I love speakers. I love to play them at my parties. I'm a big entertainer, and this is really great for all of those people who have smartphones that you want to plug into them. You can really do so much with them. It's a great price point. I know a lot of people love Treblab. They're great for sports. You can take them out to the gym with you and work out with them and really be rough and tumble with them. Highly rated on Amazon. Go check them out if you're looking for something like that. And shop some of these tech deals. There's so many great tech deals happening on Amazon. So we talked about headphones, some vacuum cleaners. What else did you guys see? There was just so many cool deals. A lot of prices that were like 40, 50% off and much more. I know all the Amazon devices are on super sale. So if you're coming in, check out the Fire Stick. Go check out the Fire Cube as well. There's just so good, many good ones. And we talked a little bit about those headphones as well. I love my Bose headphones. They are just the ones for me. Really cool sales and deals all today here on Tech with Amazon. What is happening here? All right, guys, I'm going to start closing up shop pretty soon. I'm getting a little tired. Time to go to a nap and hang out for my little later live stream. I'm uncertain if I'm going to do it, but join me tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning. I'm here weekday mornings. I'm going to be talking a lot about deals, so definitely come back and join me. I know we're on, if you're coming from Facebook or wherever you're coming from, you can always follow the channel on Amazon and you'll be alerted whenever we go live. So you'll get alerts about all these great deals that are going to be happening. There is Fire TV Stick, there's Apple AirPods, there's headphones, Sony TVs. So don't sleep on these great electronics deals happening here on Amazon. You're going to regret it. So don't pay attention. You're going to love all that good stuff that's going to be coming up for early Black Friday. And next week, it's going to be Black Friday. So hope you guys have fun. I sure did. I love hanging out with you guys. Come back and see me soon.